Hello everyone, this is Garrett before here, and I've been working on something special behind the scenes for a little while now, and I'm finally ready to unveil it to all of you. The official relaunch of my Patreon. It's basically for any of you guys that really want to support and show that you're a real big fan of the channel. And really, what it comes down to is just supporting the work I do, and for me to offer exclusive content to those that are willing to support me in that way. I used to have a Patreon quite a while ago where members could subscribe to different tiers and they can get really cool benefits like different vehicles and stuff like that built for them per month. There's some slight changes to that overall. However, that is still going to be an option with one of our tiers. I've really wanted to build my Patreon from the ground up. I wanted to have more value, more content, and just some more, hopefully in the future, behind the scenes type content and rewards for those people that are willing to monetarily support me in the work I do. And this is honestly the version of Patreon that I should have had from the beginning, but I think that this new way of doing things is going to be a lot more appealing to a lot of you guys. So let's talk about what's actually going to be new with Patreon. Now, Patreon's only going to have two tiers now. You're going to have the $5 and the $10 tier. There's also a free tier, but I highly recommend just follow me on Planet Minecraft because most of my free content is going to be posted on Planet Minecraft, and Patreon's going to be definitely reserved more for the paying tiers. However, with the paying tiers, there's going to be the $5 tier per month, and that tier is going to grant you access to all of the world downloads, all of the map packs, individual builds, stuff like that. Some stuff that's going to be a little bit more exclusive. Now, the maps we're talking about here are going to be the future updates to the model world. So the model world is going to be for the $5 tier patrons only. There still will be the old download available, version 2.6, but 2.7 and going forward are going to be behind Patreon. There also will be the German airbase and also U-boat base that's actually available for download right now in their current states. And there's also a few other projects on there, like my old tutorial world, as well as an old medieval city I used to build on, and some other exclusive maps that aren't really anywhere else for you guys to download. So just a few other bonus perks on there as well. And speaking about the map packs or the vehicle packs, those are going to be more for like the bigger vehicle collections. So if we build a entire like AA system, that all the vehicles will be all together, grouped together in a pack, where you can just download that pack and have every vehicle in that system, so that everything's just kind of in one place instead of having to go in the model world and rip the copy and stuff like that. It's just a different way to kind of just get the same material that's going to be on the model world. And then the individual builds, again, those were going to be on the model world, but those will be, again, just individual downloads just for the schematic itself of the build. So, like the Empire State Building, the Bagger 288, Artemis, stuff like that. That's all going to be individual downloads on there as well. So, it's going to be just kind of a good way to get pretty much access to everything exclusive. The second tier, the $10 tier, is going to be a little bit of a step up. And what this is going to include is a commission build of your choice per month. You're a patron that fits within a 30 by 30 by 30 block space in a 1.5 to 1 scale. So what that means for you guys is if you do subscribe to that tier, you can pretty much get per month you're a patron a helicopter, maybe like a small aircraft, different ground vehicles. 30 by 30 does give you a lot of options, so you can definitely have some pretty cool suggestions and stuff like that to fit in that block space. But you will get that build. I do not think I'm going to be doing tutorials for those, but I can definitely give like some picture by picture references and stuff like that, or give you downloads for those builds in particular. So again, just something to keep in mind. That's something we can do there as well to, get you some of your requests that you really want to see built over to you guys. So that's going to be the main changes there with those tiers, and I'm really excited to go forward with those. And I think they're going to bring a lot of benefit and value for the money that you're going to be paying me to support the work I do. So overall, just thank you guys all for being here. Every single one of you guys does an amazing job at supporting the channel with your likes, your comments, and all that stuff, and obviously just your subscription right now. I know that my activity on the channel has been pretty rocky for a while now, and I do want to try to get more involved and try to be more active on here. With school and stuff like that has been difficult, and then obviously I just moved, so it has been quite a difficult past month, but I do want to get more into content creating and at least try to get you guys more content than you guys definitely deserve. Patreon is one of those things that's definitely going to be for the elite subscribers of mine that really want to go that extra mile and support me. But I think there is a lot of great benefits to being a patron on there, and I think that you definitely get your money's worth for $5 a month, that tier, and $10 for sure as well, getting that build commission that you guys want. Again, it's completely optional, and content will continue no matter what the case is. It's just one of those things that is definitely going to be a motivator to continue the type of content that I do post and just helping fund the future builds and stuff like that I plan on doing. But anyways, thank you all again so much for watching this video, and I look forward to seeing you guys all over at Patreon.